Why henna is applied in Mombasa, that is the coastal region of the Indian Ocean along the coastal region of Africa. Henna is locally known as henna, is a deeply rooted cultural and artistic tradition in Mombasa, a vibrant coastal city in Kenya. It is more than just a form of body decoration. It carries deep cultural, social, religious, and even medicinal meanings. The practice of applying henna is especially prominent among the Swahili, Arab, and Muslim communities who make up a significant part of the population in Mombasa. So, why is henna applied in these communities? To understand this fully, we need to explore several aspects: cultural significance, religious importance, beauty and aesthetics, rites of passage, identity, and even the social bonding that comes with its application. Cultural significance. Henna has been used for centuries in Mombasa and other coastal regions of East Africa, tracing back to historical influences from Arab traders, Persian settlers, and Asian and Indian Ocean trade routes. These interactions brought not only goods but also cultural traditions, including henna. In the Mombasa community, henna is considered an essential part of traditional culture. It is closely associated with celebrations, joy, and beauty. Its application is usually done during important life events and festive occasions. This includes wedding, Eid celebrations, naming ceremony, and other communal gatherings. Women and girls in particular take pride in having their hands and feet decorated with henna. This beautiful design symbolizes femininity, festivity, and heritage. It is a way to connect with one's root and uphold customs that have been passed down through generations. Religious and spiritual value. Since a large population of Mombasa residents are Muslim, henna also holds religious importance. In Islam, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is known to have used henna to dye his beard and encourage its use for cleanliness and beauty. For this reason, many Muslims consider henna to be sunnah, an act approved and recommended in Islam. During Islamic religious festivals such as Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha, it is common for women to adorn themselves with henna as a symbol of purification, beauty, and joy. It is believed that applying henna before such events bring blessings, especially when preparing oneself to pray, celebrate, or participate in communal worship. Men in Mombasa also use henna, often to dye their hair or beard, following Islamic teachings and personal grooming preferences. Beauty and aesthetic. Henna is widely appreciated as a form of natural beauty. It is seen as an alternative to modern cosmetics, one that is safe, organic, and long lasting. In the Mombasa community, beautiful design henna patterns are a source of pride. They are intricate, artistic, and unique to every person and occasion. During weddings, for instance, the bride's henna is not just about looks. It symbolizes her transition into a new chapter of life. The more beautiful and detailed the design, the more admiration she receives from friends and family. Young women also apply henna as part of self-expression to feel attractive and to mark special personal milestones. It enhances their identity and beauty without needing to apply expensive or artificial products. Rites of passage and social functions. Henna plays a central role in rites of passage, especially weddings. In Mombasa, it is traditional for brides to have henna night, also known as usiku wa henna, before their wedding day. This is an evening filled with songs, dance, and laughter, where the bride is surrounded by her female relatives and friends. The application of henna is done with this evening is filled with songs, dance, and laughter where the bride is surrounded by her family, relatives, and friends. The application of henna is done while music plays, women sing Swahili tarab or traditional costume tunes, and elders bless the bride. It's not just a beauty routine, it's a sacred event to mark her readiness for marriage, womanhood, and future responsibility. In some cases, henna is applied to new mothers to celebrate childbirth or to girls reaching puberty as a sign of transition and maturity. This reinforces henna's role in making key stages in life. Social bonding and community spirit. Applying henna is often a shared experience. Women come together in groups, sit together for hours, chatting, laughing, and enjoying each other's company, whether it's preparing the paste, choosing design, or taking turns applying it. The whole process brings people closer. This social gathering bonding is especially important in coastal communities like Mombasa, where family and community ties are strong. Henna sessions become platform for storytelling, advice giving, and creating memories. Elders teach younger girls the art of henna, passing down not only the skills but also the stories behind certain patterns and rituals. Henna therefore becomes a tool not only for decoration but for strengthening family relationships, friendship, and community unity. Symbolism and meaning and design. The henna pattern themselves often carry meaning. While some are just beautiful florals or geometric shapes, others have symbolic messages. Like, for example, flowers can represent beauty and growth, vines and leaves may symbolize blessing, fertility, and life. Mandala patterns represent unity and eternity. Some designs are even believed to bring good luck, ward off the evil eye, or bring protection to the wearer. In weddings, for example, it is believed that the darker the bride's henna stain, the more her husband will love her. A light-hearted but cherished tradition in many Swahili families. Economic and artistic expression. For some women in Mombasa, henna is also a source of income. Many are skilled henna artists who offer their services professionally. These artists often are hired for wedding celebrations or even by tourists who want to express their Swahili culture. This gives women an opportunity to express their creativity and earn money doing something traditional and valued. It also contributes to the preservation of the art form, making it a living tradition. Medicinal and cooling uses. Traditional henna has also been used for its medicinal purposes. Henna leaves have natural cooling and antiseptic effects. Some people apply henna paste to their feet, hands to cool the body in the hot coastal climate. Others believe it helps with skin rashes, headaches, and even burns. In rural Mombasa areas, elders sometimes crush henna leaves for traditional healing remedies. While modern medicine has taken over most of these functions, such traditional uses still exist in some households. In conclusion, the application of henna in Mombasa community is far more than a cosmetic ritual. It represents a rich blend of cultural, religion, identity, art, tradition, and community values, whether used during weddings, religious holidays, or everyday beauty. Henna is a cherished part of life in the coastal region. Through henna, the people of Mombasa celebrate who they are, where they come from, and the important moment in their lives. It is a living tradition, one that continues to beautify, unite, and empower the community. So let me know what you think about this video. Drop your comments, and of course, tell me about your culture. So let me know what you think about the Swahili culture and what you want to know more about this segment. All right, thank you so much, and please don't forget to subscribe. And tell me where you're watching this video from. All right, bye-bye. Like covering the whole body with this type of decorations, but so far I like this design. The spacing, yeah, the spacing, the at least makes the pattern stand out, looks good, and all this stuff. Usually it takes like 1, 2 to 3 weeks, then it will fade away. Yeah. All right, let me know what you think and subscribe and drop your comments.